I helped my clients get 50 plus million views plus, made them a lot of money. And here's how you can too. And this is for the online coaches and agencies who want to start their personal brand, who already started their personal brand but can't seem to convert attention into paying clients. This is for you. I'm going to go through exactly what we did, exactly how you can do it, and I'm also going to show you some proof of concept and results, so you don't think I'm just saying that, okay? And first of all, I want to show you some proof of concept from my free advice. Okay, so I gave someone free advice, and this is what he said. Just booked a call from one of my YouTube videos. I told him to start YouTube and create some videos because he's got loads of testimonials which he can use as leverage. He said, I have 7 subscribers. If I close him, we're working together. So that was from free advice, and that's going to benefit me as well because he said if I close him, we're working together, and it turns out he did close him. 3.5k he closed him for. And this is what he said before, they're big time in America too, so good to hear. And this is what the person said after, when they were on a call with him, okay? He said he was sold after watching 10-minute video. I said big W. So that's it. So that's from my free advice, okay? That's literally from my free advice. So, and YouTube is back. I'm going to talk about YouTube within this video as well, because it's absolutely insane what you can do with YouTube and the amount of people and clients you can get through YouTube. But that's just from free advice. I'm also going to go through for me some results for myself. So closed the 3.5k client. The free value unmatched. This one's in my community. Before we get like proper into this video, if you want to join my community, it's down below. We go over content creation and monetization, personal branding, everything like that. I've got 30 plus hours worth of course content. We do a weekly masterclass going over a topic. I hop on live and go through it, and then I answer your questions. And I also have one-to-one access to me. And when you join, you can ask questions, and I'll send you over a personalized Loom video, exactly like Loom video like I'm doing right now, and I'll answer those questions. So if you want to join that, that's down below. And if you also want to check out the free training down below, 5-hour long masterclass. It says Scale with Content. Just click on it and it will go over to the 5-hour free masterclass. And also, if you want to work one-to-one to me to start or grow your personal brand and get clients through it, just simply book a call with the link down below. But anyway, let's just get straight into the video. So I'm going to show more results here. Honestly, the free value's unmatched. He said one of my content funnel videos in the school community is worth 500 on its own. I sent a personalized Loom video again to someone. The amount of effort you put in video is crazy. Just watched it. And here's the same person here, just on his personal account. He said I gave him more free advice and he closed another 3k client. So I made this guy 6.5k from just free advice, okay? And also some of my clients, so you know I can actually build a brand. 242k, nothing below 50k here. Nothing below 50k views here. And also, I also want to make sure you know you don't need a huge following to do this. I have 900 followers and I still attract high ticket clients to my offer. But I do have an account on TikTok with 21k, and I don't even really use that, but just show proof of concept there. I've got one of my clients 200k followers on Instagram. That's my YouTube channel right now, 10k views. My client 178, 542, 10k month here, 6.6k client here, 12k. Another one of my clients I got to 100k followers, 1k, another 1k. Just some testimonials here. One client within a week, 3.2 million views. This was from my old TikTok account, 7 days, 835. One of my clients made 5k in 6 days. Killer course, someone said. One of my clients made 4k in 5 days. Some more views and some more views here, which is so I've got over 50. It's probably more than 50 million views, but you know, I should have probably said 100 million views. I might use that as the title because I think I have got over 100 million views. Enough of results. I just want to make sure you know I know what I'm speaking about, because I know there's a lot of people online that say they do but they don't. I'm not one of them. I know what I'm speaking about because I've done it before. Okay, so how did we do it? And also, I just want to say credit to them because they also put in the work. It's not just me and the team doing it, it's them as well. So just credit to them, they put in the work. The only thing you need to make money with your offer is some sort of personal brand. And without one, you won't get anywhere in this day and age. Like, I'm being for real right now. If you have some sort of social media presence, you're going to kill it. If you have the right social media presence, you're going to kill it, okay? A personal brand builds trust, gets attention onto your offer, and builds a connection with individuals who will eventually just throw their money at you, okay? So another example is today I got a message. I messaged someone because they interacted with my content. I was like, yo, you on your personal brand journey? They were like, oh no, not yet. I do run an agency though. I want to start it soon. When I do start one, I'm going to choose you. That's how overpowered a personal brand is. So even if they don't buy straight away, later down the line they will, okay? So I want to go through exactly how you can start or scale your personal brand and get clients through it in this video. And I want you to realize this one thing: views plus followers do not equate to cash. So if you're looking to only get tons of views, click off this video because it won't do you justice anyway. Trust me, when I was getting 10 million views a month on my TikTok account, as I've showed you, I didn't make a lot of money at all, okay? But when I started to focus on who I'm speaking to and what I'm going to go through in this video, I started to make a lot of money. And also, with a small following, Instagram 900 followers, YouTube 700 subscribers, I think. So what I want to go through today is personal branding fundamentals, getting attention plus the 3 most important aspects of your videos, building trust, and converting attention. But let's just get straight into it with personal brand. I've got a lot to film today, so that's why I'm probably going to speed through this. But personal branding fundamentals. First is why, okay? So I want you to ask yourself why. Why do you want to start a personal brand? Why do you want to get clients through it? Dig really deep into that, and this will give you a reason to start and never stop, because I know most people are too scared to get on camera because they believe people talking about them or think stuff about them. No one cares, okay? They're too busy focusing on their own life, okay? No one cares about you getting on camera. No one cares. Just if you want to grow your business, like if you think about it, if your dream, like you don't really want to get to your dreams as bad as you say you do, if you can't just get on camera, okay? But if you care what people think, I don't know why people actually care what people think. There's no point in doing that, okay? So dig deep in why you actually want to start a personal brand. What's your why kind of thing? My why is my family. I want to provide for them, and I want to give them the best life for their remainder years. So next is personality / voice, okay? So you need to figure out who you are as a person and who you want to be portrayed as in your brand, okay? So ask yourself these questions. For my clients, I have checklists, but you're just gonna have to write these down. So identity, personality / voice. So what are your core values and beliefs? Who are you deep down? What do you want your message to portray? Who / what do you want to be known for? What are your favorite hobbies? What do you generally love to do? What I would do is just pause this and take a screenshot, and then you can look back at it. What do you generally love to do when you're not working? What really excites you and energizes you? Main skill / expertise. What are you really good at? What makes you an expert in these topics you will be discussing in your brand? What makes you different, and what experiences have you had with that expertise, and what gives you the right to speak about it? I just went through what gives me the right to speak about personal branding and everything like that. You can do the same like that. So what do you support / don't support? What issues do you deeply care about? What topics do you strongly dislike, and why do you dislike them? Why are they important to you? And what's your mission? If you don't answer any of these, this one's really important. So the core values and beliefs and your mission is very the most important, and the expertise. So these are the most important ones. What difference are you aiming to create within the world? What do you want to achieve through posting content, and what's your bigger vision or ultimate goal? And what do you like and hate? What are some things you really enjoy in life, and what are some things you hate? And this will allow you to understand yourself, which means you can portray that within your brand, because I see a lot of people try and be someone they're not, okay? They're trying to be like the new Sam Ovens. They're trying to be like the new Eman Garzi. Just be yourself, bro. They're one of one. That's why they're so popular, okay? So it will also give you motivation to keep going, as this shit is hard, okay? I'm telling you right now. I used to think, for example, a content creator's job is the best in the world. It's hard, man. Like, anything good in life is hard, and content, like, shout out to all the content creators, because they do work hard. I understand that it's not just working hard, it's the mental working hard, because you're not getting this, you're not getting that. So it's hard in different ways. So it's not like a labor job where you're working really hard. It's mentally fatiguing and hard. So just be aware of that, and this will, answering these questions, you could just look back at and give you motivation to keep on going, and also portray it within your brand. Okay, so next is target market / niche, and this is very important, because who are you trying to reach? And I see a lot of people, this is where people go wrong with their personal brands. They try go viral. Okay, going viral goes to random people. Okay, don't focus on going viral, but if you go viral, just see it as a little bonus. Okay, because you're building your brand as well. So figuring out your target niche, you need to figure out your demographic and psychographic. So what's your ideal client's age? What gender do they identify with? Where do they live? How much do they earn? What do they do for work / business? What is their level of education? And their psychographic. So this is hard to know if you don't have any clients and if you haven't worked with your ideal client yet. So this video isn't really for you guys, but if you are watching, keep on watching, because you'll learn this and you won't need to learn it within the future. But if you have a few clients, you can ask them these types of questions, and you can also see just within your sales calls and with you working with them, you can see these kind of things. You can notice what they do, what they value, etc. And you can also use Google, so you can look up, you can do your market research, search up on Google these kind of things, okay, or ChatGPT even. So if you are a beginner, you can use ChatGPT, but don't take it as like, this is everything, because you need to actually see what your clients and your ideal clients are thinking, and everything like that. So psychographic, beliefs and values, what do they believe in, what values are important to them, influencers, what other creators do they follow or consume content from, impact, what positive change are they trying to make in the world, what do they stand for, what do they stand against, what hobbies and aspirations do they have, protectiveness, what would they fiercely defend or fight to protect, identity, what identity or community are they associated with. And this just helps you understand them, so within your content, when you're creating content, you can look back at this and be like, okay, this is their beliefs. I can mention that within the content, and you could just mention aspects within your content. Okay, I don't want to make that too overcomplicated, because that's literally all it is. Like, I have no other secrets. That's just all it is, just mentioning aspects within your videos that resonates with your ideal client. That's all it is. Okay, so next is, what's your target audience biggest fears, problems, frustrations and pains? And this is kind of part of your messaging. So you need to make sure your messaging is dialed, so you need to make sure you're speaking directly to your ideal client. So what are your ideal client's fears? What are their problems? What are their frustrations? What are their pains? What's keeping him or her from getting what they want? What past experiences have caused them pain, problems, frustrations or fear? And what daily experiences causes them to feel these emotions? And also, when they go to bed, what do they worry about? Okay, that's a very good thing to think about and kind of like ask them, okay, because then you can speak about that within your content, relate to it. This is the biggest thing that I see most people don't do, but the most important thing is relating to your ideal client. So relating to their pains and problems, because you've probably been in that situation before and you overcame it with the process you sell, and you can use that as leverage. Okay, so for example, I've built a personal brand. I've got clients through my personal brand. People are probably struggling with the posting, ideation, converting, attention. I can relate to that problem because I was in that situation, and I overcame it with my process that I sell. So I can use that as leverage within my content. I can also use doing cold messages as leverage, because I sent 5,000 cold messages, didn't get any clients. This is what my ideal clients are probably doing right now, sending cold messages to try and get clients, but it's not working. So you understand what I mean by relating to the pain. I can relate to their problems, and this just builds a huge connection because they know I've been through that as well. Okay. So understand all these and use it as leverage within your content, and also use their wants as leverage within your content. So use these things. What's your ideal client's wants? What's their aspirations? What's their dreams? What's their needs? What's their hopes? What's their tangible desire? So for example, a tangible desire would be a new car. What's the untangible desire? Girls looking at them, family being proud of themselves, etc. So use that as leverage within your content. Figure these things out, and you can guess as well. And when you guess, you can reiterate them. So every time you get a new client or go on sales calls, you can just be like, okay, this is what they actually want. I was kind of a little bit out of what they actually want, so I can fix that and speak about that within my content. It's just an iterating game, okay? So next is brand colors. I don't want to go into this too much. Brand colors, make sure you pick some colors for your brand. Always use them no matter what. Don't spend too much time on this. Just pick the damn colors, lol. Okay, so now you've got all the fundamentals. Everything's in line. You know what you're speaking about. You know who you're trying to reach. You know what you're trying to do with it. You know why you're creating content. Next is brand pillars, to come up with content ideas. And this is the biggest struggle I see most of online coaches, agencies, when starting a personal brand, or anyone who's trying to sell something online, is coming up with content ideas. And I don't know why they struggle with it. Coming up with content ideas is the easiest thing. And the reason why you struggle with coming up with content ideas is because you're fixated, your mind's fixated on the next viral idea. So every time you go to think of content ideas, you're like, I need to come up with a viral idea. No, that's not going to go viral. I don't want to use that. So you're too fixated on going viral. Viral isn't even good. It's a dopamine hit. That's it. A lot of likes, a lot of comments. That's it. Feel validation. That's about it. But we want to reach our ideal client. So stop focusing on the next viral idea. When an idea pops into your head, be like, okay, that might not go viral, but it's going to reach my ideal client. So let me create that content idea. Okay, and here's a really quick hack that you can use to come up with 100 to 1,000 content ideas. Literally, you'll never have to come up with content ideas again. So write down 5 to 10 of your brand topics and make these broad. So this is what you want to speak about within your brand. So what you need to realize before you do that, sorry, I should have said that first, is people are only on social media for 3 reasons: getting value, getting entertained, and getting inspired. Okay, so use that as leverage. Write down the brand topics, but make sure there's some in each section. And then you're going to break them down into the 3 main topics. So value topics, entertainment topics, and inspiration topics. Put them in each one. So you're going to create subtopics through those topics you've written down. So for example, one of my topics, my broad topic would be content marketing. I break it down into what's within content marketing. So scripting content, editing content, messaging, beliefs, filming content, and I do this with all topics. Now I can split subtopics and create ideas around them. So I take scripting content, which is the subtopic, and create content ideas around it. So how to script your content like a dumbass. How should you even script your content? The framework to scripting your content. And then you can create loads of these for each topic, and you have unlimited content ideas. Okay, it's so simple. Don't overcomplicate content ideas. It's really simple. And yeah, that's it. And also you can research your industry, write down some of your favorite creators, and just put some videos in whenever they post a video on their videos. Look back at them and be like, okay, I can create content around them. But remember, the personal brand is you, and that's why I'm kind of against doing that. And there's these people that have these databases full of their favorite creators, and they have ideas in that, and I'm like, bro, it's your personal brand. Use your own brain. Like, what? No one's going to buy from you if you're trying to be like someone else, okay? So next is getting attention, plus the 3 main most important aspects of your short form content. So you have everything in line now. All you have to do is script your content and edit them. I'm against scripting your content because I like to be raw and authentic. So what I do is simply script my hook. So I'm going to go through hooks in the 3 main most important aspects of your videos, but I script my hook, write bullet points below the hook so I can look back and see what I need to speak about, then go off the top of my head because it's way more raw and authentic, and I don't look like a robot on camera. Okay, and I can say this from experience. I used to script my clients' content. Okay, they sounded like a robot, and I scripted my own content. I looked back, sounded like a robot, so I never did it again. And editing, well, you're gonna just have to figure that out on your own. We edit for our clients. We tailor an editing style towards their brand, so that's all done and dusted for them. That's one of our unique selling points, really, is because we consult and then also do bits for them. So yeah, editing, you can use CapCut or hire an editor or join us. But hiring an editor is really simple. Go to platforms like Upwork, onlinejobs.ph, Fiverr, Facebook groups, really good, Discord channels, and create a job post. So say exactly what you need, get them to do a test edit for free, and pick the ones you like, hop on a call with them, see the ones who see what editors align with your values and your business values and your business in general. Hire that person, give them SOPs, standard operation procedures, and then once you hire an editor, if you ever need to hire more editors, get that person who's editing for you to create a training. You can pay them more to create a training on how they edit, and then just give that to the other editors. That's mainly if you're a content agency, but if you're just an online coach or business in general, just hire one editor, okay? But anyway, platforms to focus on would be Instagram to get attention, okay? And this is because you can also run ads, which we'll speak about, okay? So remember, we don't care about followers. We don't care about going viral. We want to get paid, okay? With your short form content, remember, people are only on social media for 3 reasons. Value, entertainment, and inspiration. They're on there to learn, be entertained, or be inspired. And guys, I want to make clear, there's no secret content strategy. And if someone is trying to sell you that, run, okay? If they're trying to sell you a secret content strategy, just run. It's just reps and posting content and reaching your ideal client. So just focus on doing the said things above. So learn teaching them, entertaining them, and inspiring them, and that is your strategy, as they say, okay? But what I want you to do, though, is for the strategy is post every single day at least one video, so you're in front of your prospect's face 24/7. And once you have an organic foundation, of content on your Instagram page, I want you to run an ad. And this ad, don't get scared, it's $15 to $30 a day, and the return on investment is insane. So this is for the people who already have clients, of course, or you have a job and you have some sort of income, okay? You can run these ads. You can run these as ads, okay? So what you're going to do is script it out. So for this, actually script it out because it's an ad. Don't go raw and authentic here. Script this ad out. So you're going to call out your ideal client. You're going to list 3 to 5 pain points. You're going to add in social proof. You're going to give a little bit of value, but don't give too much. You just want to optimize for the follow. So then optimize for the follow at the end, and they're going to follow you, okay? And ask them to scroll through your content, okay? So relying on the algorithm is useless nowadays, and also especially in Instagram just introduced paying. I don't know what it's called, but you can pay for a membership and you can get more views. Like the algorithm's like it's done now, isn't it? Like the algorithm is useless now. So what you can do is run ads, okay? And this will optimize for the follow, which will solve all of your problems. You'll get more targeted people onto your page. And I just want to say this right now. I posted organic content on Instagram, and because I track whoever clicks on my link with this website, it's called linktw.in. When I was posting organic content, 3 people a day went over to my YouTube channel, which is the next stage of my funnel. 3 people, that's it. But when I was running ads, 64 people every single day went over to my next stage of my funnel. That's how overpowered it is, okay? So what the ad's gonna do is get more targeted people onto your page who would then get nurtured and intrigued for more from your organic content. That's why you need an organic foundation and move on to the next stage of your funnel, okay? So the 3 main most important aspects of your video: the hook, the middle, the call to action. So there's only 3 main hook styles you need to use. One is a controversial hook, and controversy always does well. So an example of a controversial hook would be something like, arching on bench press is actually not cheating. That's going to be controversial. Most people think it's cheating. Next is an authority hook. So this authority hook is showing people you know your shit. So social proof, basically. So this is how my client got 50 million views in 30 days. That will be a social proof hook. And next is a visual hook, and this is to do with editing. So you're gonna want to put something on the screen straight away to grab the audience's attention. This is especially within your short form videos. And the structure I follow for this is title summarizing the video in less than 6 words. So I like to use the title as controversy as well, so it grabs people's attention. I use a visual image to create curiosity. So what's going on within this video? What are they going to talk about? This is really weird. What are they doing? And then an image, making sure people know the video is going to be quality. So that's the visual hook I use. So the middle of your video is important. You don't want to reveal something straight away. So I see a lot of people say, this is how to do this, and then reveal it straight away. This is just going to make people swipe off, and watch time's going to be down, so your video won't be pushed out to more people. Hype up the thing that you're going to be speaking about. So for example, instead of saying this is a secret way to track your links, instead of revealing the secret website straight away, what I would do is like, oh, I don't know why more people aren't speaking about this, because it's insane the amount you can do with this. You can see who's clicking. You can see who's clicking on your links, so who's moving on to the next stage of your funnel, which means you can see what pieces of content's working and what's not working. And just hype it up, and then I'm going to reveal the website closer to the end, and this just keeps people intrigued for more to watch longer. You can also follow this structure. Remember, don't script your videos, but just follow a structure of label audience with a problem, speak about desired outcome, hype up the video, give a step-by-step process on how they can get to their desired outcome, then end with a call to action. And the call to action is very important within your short form videos. I don't want you to ask for the book call. I don't want you to ask for someone to pay you. Don't do that. Either ask simply for the follow, or ask someone to comment a keyword so you can send them over something more valuable. And that's what we're going to be speaking about within the trust building stage, okay? But that's for call to action. Just get someone to comment a keyword or get them to follow you. So, trust building stage, okay? You may have been doing all of this already, posting short form content, but nothing seems to be converting. And it's because you don't have a lot of trust built up yet, okay? Trust is the number one thing you need to sell somebody something. And 30 to 60 second clips just not do it justice, okay? It doesn't build up that much trust. I'm not going to pay someone from a 30-second clip, okay? I'm gonna go into more detail about them. I want to watch longer pieces of content. And it's also known that people actually have to watch at least 7 hours of your content to even consider booking in a call or buying from you. And short form videos, that's going to take ages to do that, okay? So what I want you to do is start a YouTube channel, and I could go on about YouTube forever. It's so good, but I'm just going to leave this result here. Mate just had a book call from one of my videos on YouTube. I have 7 subscribers. If I close him, we're working together. And he closed that client, and also what they said, and also what he said is the person was sold 10 minutes in the video. So 10 minute from that 10-minute video, they were sold straight away. That's just how overpowered YouTube is, okay? So start a YouTube channel, but the first video I want you to create will be something called a video sales letter. And it's not just your average little video sales letter, mini sales letter. It's going to be a long video sales letter, around 30 minutes to 40 minutes long. And this is going to be positioned as a free training, but in reality, the whole point of the video is to sell the call, so to get people to booking calls. And there's a certain structure you need to follow for this video. So this is a long structure, but I'm going to go through it quickly. So introduce yourself, explain who you are, what you're speaking about, why they should listen to you, who it's for, who it isn't for, and social proof. That's very important, social proof. Speak about your story, relate to their problems, and go through all your trials and tribulations on how you got to where you're at right now. Make problem aware, rub salt in the wounds of their problem. Make sure they know it needs to be solved ASAP. Mention the old system, what they're doing right now. Make solution aware, so introduce your solution, but just don't go into detail yet. Position your solution as the best, so big it up, but still don't go into detail about it. And also compare it to the old system, so compare it to what they're using right now. And explain why the old system is outdated. Then you're going to give an in-detail walkthrough of your unique mechanism. Don't hold back. So what I mean by this is an in-detail walkthrough of your process that you sell. People don't buy for information, they buy for someone's hand to hold along the way, or they buy for someone to do it for them. Agency and online coaching, okay? So more social proof at the end, then a call to action, simply asking them to book in a call. Okay, don't beg for the call, just simply ask them to book in a call. And what I would do is also in the description have something that they can have for free, just in case they don't want to book in a call, so you can grab their email or something like that. Okay, so once you've created this video sales letter, post it on YouTube. Don't even have it unlisted, just have it as a normal YouTube video. Put it in your link in your bio in your Instagram, and use a call to action within your short form content and set up a ManyChat automation. Okay, so whenever someone comments a keyword on your post, this will send them this over automatically, and it's also going to get them get their email. And what I've been doing recently and what's been working really well is hit them from all angles and send emails. Okay, so for example, an email that I've sent is just offering my offer. So every time they click on one of these, it's going to go to a book a call link, and at the end I say book a call and have a button there. And yeah, this is just going to book in like you're going to hit people from all angles and warm them up even more with emails. You can show social proof and everything like that. Okay, but yeah, emails are very good, and you can grab people's emails through that ManyChat sequence. And you're going to have to join the community if you want to see that ManyChat sequence. It's too valuable to give away for free. I'll literally show you how to set it up within the actual school community, like step by step. So join that if you want to see that. And the video sales letter will book calls, and that's just inevitable. It's going to book calls, okay? But the thing is, it might be the first time someone sees you, so it might not book calls. So what you're going to do is just keep posting YouTube content to retarget them. You're going to post attention content. This is using people within your industry as leverage, being controversial. Nurturing content, this is positioning your process as the best process. And social proof content, which is going through clients' results. And lucky for you, raw and authentic videos are winning right now. Everyone's going to raw and authentic videos. Alex Emoji, Mr. Beast, all these big YouTubers are seeing the trend, which I've been saying for ages, okay, and they're getting onto it now. So you get onto it, post raw and authentic videos exactly like this, okay, and also email them whenever you post a YouTube video, okay, and this is going to build up trust and get you booked calls. So next is the conversion stage. Well, you've probably already got conversions, but that's one way of converting people into book calls, but there's more. And I also want to show you how you can make sure they turn into clients, not just book calls, okay? So the thing you can also do is appointment set. So when someone interacts with your short form content multiple times, interacts with your story, follows you, reach out to them. Say thanks for the follow, say thanks for whatever they've done. Find out if they qualify for what you sell. Find out where they're at right now. Find out where they want to get to. Find out what they're doing to get there. Find out if it's working. Along the way, they're going to reveal pain points. You can use them as leverage to get them on a call and close them, okay? You can also have a low ticket school community, and this is optional. So within your funnel, what you can do is lead people to a school community. So within your emails, you can say, join our school community. This is going to be low ticket, so $97 a month or $50 a month, whatever. And you can just warm them up in there, and also do mini, and you can also do calls every 2 weeks, every week. And what you can do is kind of do like mini webinars within those calls, give value, but at the end offer your main offer. Okay, that's very good, and I've started to implement that as well. But I don't want to confuse you with all this. That's why I say optional. This will still work, what I've gone through, without all this. So just keep that in mind. And appointment setting on Instagram right now is getting a bit out of hand, because sometimes you can't reach people. Sometimes you're getting blocked from messaging people, and that's why I like the content side of things, where people can just book in calls automatically, okay? And manually as well. And also emails, you can offer your offer in emails, as I said, and people will book in calls like that. So the main two, these two, but also appointment setting is handy. Of course it is, because they're messaging you, you're going to get inbound DMs, you can message them. But with Instagram's gone a bit, it's going a bit weird at the moment. But anyway, those are the other options you can use to get book calls. And now is making sure people pay you. So what you're going to do is, before people try and book in a call, you're going to have a book a call form, okay? And this book a call form is going to go through qualification questions. So it's going to qualify them, okay? It's going to see if they can afford what you sell and take the call if they can. If they can't, don't. help them on messages or something like that, or send them to your YouTube. Okay, so that book a call form is, for me, is on Calendly. Okay, and you can also have an after calls book nurturing process, and this is really simple, guys. It's an automation, sending them an email, sending them your VSL just in case they haven't seen your VSL, and also adding in some videos about clients' results so they don't have those objections on the call. And you can also have a pre-call sequence to make sure they turn up to the call. Okay, so you're probably having no shows right now, or you're not booking any appointments at all, which is a problem. So you need to implement all this straight away. Pre-call sequences, just email reminders and text reminders 10 hours before the call and 1 hour before the call, so they actually turn up to the call. You're going to hop on these calls, they're going to have a few objections, they may just ask some questions and be like, send the invoice. And this is why this funnel is amazing. Okay, and this is how I got my clients 50 plus million views, and also got them paid, and also got myself paid a lot. Okay, so guys, that's exactly what I would implement if I were you, and I hope you got some value from this video. Make sure you join my school community for way more value, 30 plus hours of content and weekly masterclasses and one-to-one help. Check out my free 5-hour masterclass down below. And also, if you're an online coach, you're an agency, you have a few clients, you have a few testimonials, like not loads, but you have a few, you have some sort of proof of concept with your offer, and you want to start your personal brand to get more clients. You're probably sending cold messages now, you're probably relying on referrals, but you want to start or scale your personal brand, get clients through it. 3 to 5 high ticket clients guaranteed. If that's you and you're interested in working one-to-one with me, on me helping you do that, we do aspects for you, we do aspects with you. If you're interested in that, book a call with the Calendly link down below, and we're speaking more detail. Okay, but anyway, subscribe, hope you got some value from this, and yeah, thanks guys for watching. Peace.